We've come from all over
to play for Penn State. We've seen what it takes to get to the top.
Penn State's going to Philadelphia!
We followed that path.
for the glory of Old State.
Let's go! Let's donate! Let's take this to the house!
Lady Lion basketball is
Energy.
pride, strength, leadership,
Play with some fight and some determination.
Find ways to win!
grit, sacrifice, focus, sweat,
Passion.
family.
To become number one.
1, 2, 3! Lady Lions!
We must play as one.
This is Lady Lion basketball.
And you're watching Courtside with Coquese. The 2015-16 campaign has been highlighted by growth. The freshman class arrived only 8 months ago. 2 Lady Lion walk-ons joined the roster just 4 months ago. A lot has happened in a short time.
I've seen a lot of growth. We've been working really hard in practice, focusing on a lot more defense, and I feel like every day we get better. We haven't had many setbacks. I feel like we've just been growing these past couple months rather than going backwards.
Top talent and tough competition. Every game a 40-minute battle that ends only one of 2 ways, with the sweet taste of victory
Penn State wins it.
or the sting of defeat.
I mean, the point of it all is you still gotta push through, because at the end of the day, this is something that's bigger than yourself. How we feel about the Lady Lion program and the legacy and the people we're playing for and the coaches we have and the fans and things like that, you just gotta keep pushing through.
Seconds to go. Penn State will go for 1. As you can hear, Coach Washington calling it out. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds to Span. Span down low to AG. Good position inside. Puts it off the glass.
Great first half. Great first half. We did a lot of good things. We did a whole lot of good things. And oh my God, that last play. That was so smart. The guards are on point. I had a tear. I was like,
It was definitely a turning point game for us because we had been working on our defense over that past month since the Northwestern game. We really talked about how we really need to take more pride in our defense, and our practices had been getting better like day by day, but you know, it obviously wasn't showing in the games yet. So that game just really helped us and like built confidence for us, knowing that we can play defense when we want to, we can contain the ball, we can rebound and do all those things and win.
And the Penn State Lady Lions, a big victory on the road, 82-69 over the Iowa Hawkeyes here in Carver Hawkeye Arena.
yeah, these are really important issues. Yes, Betsy. Great team effort. Yes. Great team effort. Yes. Oh, man, people had like 14 points. I'm most pleased and happy for you guys because you can see your hard work is paying off. And like we talked about, you know, a few practices ago, you can't practice hard for 2 days and then think it's magically gonna come through. You've gotta stick with it. You've gotta persevere. Our defensive work, you know, paid off. They averaged 72 points a game. We held them to 69. Okay. So so no running, no running for that. Okay. Lady Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lady Lions! Good job, guys!
The next challenge was Illinois, not far from freshman phenom Tanaya Page's hometown, the Windy City.
Everyone from Chicago has something to prove, especially when you play basketball. I chose to pick a high school. I had the option between Obviously, Whitney Young, who's a powerhouse, and then Marion, who Catholic school, and it was 45 minutes to an hour away from my house. It was really tough freshman year because we lost 12 games, but after that, my final 3 years of high school, I think we lost a total of 10 games. My sophomore year, I had the chance to be the first one to win the state championship with my teammates who I've played AAU with since I was in 4th, 5th grade. When you walk in my high school gym, it's basically all these silver sectional banners, and then you have the 3rd place, 2nd place, they won 4th place, 3rd place like 3 times. And then to finally see that state championship banner, I was really happy. Coming from that and then learning from my experiences in high school, as a freshman, you have to learn, you have to wait, you have to be patient and kind of somewhat wait your turn, but also you have to do what you need to do or what the team needs to kind of be on the floor. You have to work hard at all times.
Coquese Washington has supreme confidence in Tania Page. She's played every minute for her in the last 4 games.
I know that Coach Washington has a plan for me on the court and off the court. I'm gonna just keep proving myself.
The final 5 minutes in Champaign showed the grit, determination, and pride of the Lady Lions.
You know, we played defense, and even when we weren't scoring, we still, defended. That was what stuck out to me the most, the fact that we all, played together and then stuck with the playing defense part, even though sometimes it looked like we were going to give the game away, but we still stayed with it.
No question about it. Tania Page, one of those players who can create for herself, create for others. Coquese Washington talks about her being such a high IQ player, and they compare her to Alex Bentley.
When you look at what she's doing for this program and at such a young age, we call ourselves point guard U. We've had some tremendous point guards come through Penn State, and she's right up there with the best of them.
Page brings Penn State back to within 3 to win it at the free throw line. Soft jumper up and good. We're tied at 51. Peyton Whitted with the big bucket for Penn State. Page penetrates to the free throw line. Another jumper. Good again by Tania Page. 24 points. White left side. Down low. Whitted knocks it away and picked up by Mitchell. Great defense by Penn State there, rotating beautifully as it's drawn up. With the dribble back out to Spann. 42 seconds to play. Spann wiggles inside. Takes a 3-point shot. Oh my goodness, nails another one. Tania Page is on fire. 27 for the freshman. Final score, Penn State wins it, 65-56.
There is no ceiling to how good she can be. She's got to keep working. She's got to keep growing, continue to learn the game. But I think she can be one of the best in the country before it's all said and done.
Coming in as a freshman, I knew she was able to do it, but just getting comfortable with the speed of the game and playing with girls a little bit older than her, stronger. The coaches, Coquese, have a knowledge to let her play the game and not actually coach her through everything. She was able to grow up a little bit. So she's actually opening up, talking more than she normally did before. I knew she was able to come in and play the way she can play. She's been playing for a while.
Coming up, the momentum continues and a top 20 opponent topples on the road.
We planted those seeds in January, and now they're starting to show. Can't rest on it. We can enjoy this one. This is big. This is big. Yeah, I think you guys like playing on TV.
Courtside.
Thon is a tremendous cause. I mean, there's not enough superlatives to describe how wonderful and impactful Thon is. And it's about service, and it's about giving back, and it's about connecting to a community.
You guys are making a difference.
Thon is just representative of what Penn State means. We just love what Thon stands for.
Keep dancing.
Brad.
Yo.
Where her 6-pack? I'm just saying, I used to wash my clothes on them abs.
Go fill it. I'd rather have my 6-pack than her 6-pack.
Adversity shows up in many forms. 3 Lady Lions were lost to knee injuries, and their desire to come back stronger is inspiring.
Y'all are ready to get back out there, and we can't wait for next year. But for right now, we're just working hard and trying to support our teammates because they're playing for us, and I know they think about us every time they're out there, and it's really good that we can help them by cheering, and they help us by playing the game that we all love.
A pleasant good evening, everyone. Welcome to Penn State Lady Lion basketball. This evening, the Penn State Lady Lions here in East Lansing, Michigan, to take on the Spartans of Michigan State.
Remembering the first time we played them, how physical they were. If, we just do the small things that would help us win, it would come together.
The right wing takes a peek at the shot clock. Peyton Whitted, wide open three from the corners, up and good. To Tania Page, goes right around Gusser, lays it up and in.
She's really smooth. This is my first time seeing her live, and really, film doesn't do her justice.
Peyton Whitted does a nice job with the offensive rebound. Tania Page, three-point shot is up and good, and just like that, Penn State's within three.
She has all three levels. She can get to the rim, she can shoot that mid-range, she can shoot that three-point shot.
We got to come out with a lot of intensity on defense. It's the defensive end of the floor that's going to keep us in the game. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
The defensive play was really great. We just played hard and kept at it. Like, the score didn't matter. We just knew that we could win this game.
Powers drives baseline, hesitates, runs into traffic, and stolen by Page. Page on the pass along the baseline. Page gets it to Kalia Mitchell. Mitchell in the lane, off the glass and good.
No question about it. Banks is having her best season of her college career, averaging 13.2 points per game. Best season she had at UConn was averaging 7.
I know I took a lot of charges.
Driving, and an offensive foul called. It was Brianna Banks again.
I felt those the next morning.
5 to shoot. Page still has it. Page pulling up from distance. Oh man, that's a big shot. That was tremendous defense and better offense by Tania Page.
We hit big shots at the end, and T was clutch, and Lindsay was clutch. Like, everybody was doing their job.
Penn State's now on a 9-2 run. Cross-court pass in the finish for Mitchell.
Banks to AG. AG puts it on the floor, off the glass, and good, and Penn State has the lead.
AG continues to go to work. Yeah, strong move for Candace AG. That's the first lead for Penn State tonight.
Oh, Tania Page with a drive down the lane with the left hand up off the glass around Hines and in.
That is a freshman doing a veteran move. And the left-handed finish.
To Page. Page covered by Green. Goes around Green. Puts it off the glass and good.
Tania Page cannot be stopped down the stretch.
Tania Page was everything in this game for Coach Washington, and she just wanted to show off for her coach and the crowd.
She was remarkable. She's a freshman, and this is just her first year in college to get a chance to do stuff like this.
You took over down the stretch. Why don't you tell me what was going through your mind?
Basically sticking with it, continue to take the contact, and just finish the shot like I normally would if I was working out.
Well, you were working out. Are you kidding me?
Jankoska will let the three fly off the mark, no good. Page rebound. Penn State wins it. What a great win for this program.
Penn State comes into East Lansing and gets a top 20 upset against the Spartans.
The Penn State Lady Lions come into East Lansing at the Breslin Center and come away with a big 65-61 win over the Spartans, who are ranked 15th in the country.
Great job. Lady Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lady Lions!
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Valentine's Day matchup between the Penn State Lady Lions and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Ohio State coming into the game ranked 7th in the country.
Spann working her way through traffic in the reverse lay-in for Lindsey Spann.
Spann has just been terrific, keeping them right in the game.
Extra pass and the finish.
Great awareness by Spann.
Lindsey Spann leading the way for the Lady Lions. Penn State trying to pull off another upset at home here in the BJC.
Penn State basketball has always been up there in the conversation, top 10 in the nation consistently, and that's something I want to be a part of.
And the Penn State Lady Lions are going to the Sweet 16.
I want to play at a high level. I want to be a part of that group to leave a legacy, potentially taking this program past where they've already been.
Penn State's going to Philadelphia.
I decided to come to Penn State because of Coquese, Washington. I love the family atmosphere Penn State has. I love the fans, the coaching staff, the environment, being on campus, being in the community.
Would you like some too? Would you tell her? Thank you. Would you tell her?
It's just a great feeling, and I knew Penn State was the place I wanted to be.
Past the span, three-point shot on the way, straight up in the air off the front of the rim, and good.
I love playing in the BJC. The Bryce Jordan Center is a great place to play. It's always loud, there's always fans, night in and night out. We always get our fans.
Lindsay's working hard, and she's adding to her game, and she's really stepped up being the shooter and really knocking down threes. And she's really looking to give whichever way she can.
Lindsay Spann steps up, takes a deep three, and it's good.
Lindsay's mental toughness comes from her martial arts training.
I really like Kung Fu. I'm a first-degree black belt. It was something that really helped me in life with discipline and helped building my confidence.
Spann has just been terrific. She is just confident and explosive on her finishes.
She competes, she's generally fighting to the end, and you always see her trying to rally her teammates.
Let's play the way we've been practicing. We've practiced with a lot of energy these last 2 days. Let's go at them, y'all.
Maybe characteristics from that were derived from some of her training.
You can do more than you think you can do. Having that mental aspect of going for longer than you think you can go. We're in the weight room or we're running, you're not tired. You can go past where you think you can go, and that's something that I really took from Kung Fu. Just that mindset, being disciplined, being confident in yourself, knowing that you can do really anything you put your mind to.
The last two games, you take down the number 17 team in the nation and you challenge a top 10 opponent. These are good signs for this Lady Lion team.
You want them to be trending forward as the season progresses.
This could be a dangerous team come tournament time.
I've seen this in practice. I'm just happy now that it's starting to show up on game day. And I'm confident and hopeful that it'll continue as we finish out the rest of conference play.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3, together! Let's go, let's go.
Penn State recently added a new member to the Lady Lion family, Dejanay Boykin, a transfer from UConn.
One of the things about Dejanay is we had a great relationship with her. When things didn't work out, she gave us a call and said, you know, I want to be a Lady Lion. It's in my heart. And so we welcomed her with open arms.
Due to transfer rules, Dejanay can compete on the court mid-next season. Coming up, we honor our graduating class on senior night and look ahead to the postseason. The Big Ten tournament returns to Indy. February 24th was a special night in the BJC as we said thank you and farewell to a special group of seniors. Managers Jasmine Brown, Christine Buckheit, and Stephen Fischler have been important members of our team and have given their all for Lady Lion basketball. Candace Agee and Brianna Banks were also honored in a pregame ceremony before they faced Iowa. Candace's 4 years on the court have provided us with memorable moments, and Brianna's intensity and flair won't soon be forgotten.
Bria's just one of those, exciting players. Energy all the time, just dynamic, just fast, and super passionate about the game.
Candace, she's 6'6". That's what's special about Candace. She's hard to guard. She's a big body post in the paint, and she brings great post presence.
It's swatted out of there by Candace Agee.
One of the most competitive people that I've played with, and I love that. I love it so much.
Banks was talking to Agee at the same time she shot that shot. I'm not exactly sure what she was saying, but she was talking to Agee and let it fly.
Agee backing down, leads in, puts it up, hangs on the rim and falls.
For her to be that big and have hands like she does, I'm really gonna miss. We had it perfect. I know where to throw her the ball, where she can do what she needs to do. So I guess it's the chemistry between us.
People go crazy for Bree. She always makes such these great plays, these crazy shots. It's fun to see stuff like that.
Puts it up off the glass.
She's one of those people that can pull a team together and get them into the game. Even when we're in a tough game and we're down and everything, she's still that same way, and I really, really appreciate and love that about her. Came into college with these wide eyes, and I was just like, oh my gosh. 4 years have gone by really fast and also really slow at the same time.
I feel like I've learned a lot more as a basketball player because I've gotten the experience this year. I've learned what I can and what I can't do, what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Definitely a resilient person. I know this sounds weird, but I'm less prideful, and that's, for me, it's actually a really good thing.
With it ahead of the pack to Banks. Banks explodes through the middle, lays it up.
I've just been trying to get better each game and trying to help my team as much as I could and can and still will. I'm definitely gonna miss my teammates.
I'm gonna miss being here. I'm gonna miss knowing that I have, at my fingertips, 13 people that I can call anytime I want when something's wrong.
Knowing that I can be comfortable and be myself no matter what I do or what I say around my teammates and my coaches, it definitely means a lot because I am so far away from home. And I also don't have siblings, so these are my little sisters.
I've learned so much. A lot of things that I've experienced and that I've gone through have really prepared me for actual life. Well, I'm graduating with a telecommunications degree, and I'm really excited about it. I want to continue playing, but if not, I would hope to get a job at a production company. I'm very passionate about it, and I hope to one day make movies.
I'm trying to play somewhere professionally. Hopefully, either the WBA or overseas.
Me and the rest of my teammates and all my teammates who've come before me who've gotten their degree, that it's a goal that you work towards, and every time you hit a goal, you feel good about it. I think college has really, really prepared me, and that's something that I really appreciate about this school and about the people around me, is that if nothing else, every person that I've come across, I've learned something from.
It's something you want your squad to have heading into postseason play. It's momentum. The Lady Lions have it and are using it to propel them into the Big Ten tournament in Indianapolis in early March.
Down the stretch, we're very proud of how our girls have been playing, how they've been competing. They haven't given up. We've been in every game. And the games we haven't won, we've been right there. And we've won ones that people didn't expect us to win. So we're really excited about the energy and what our girls have been bringing. And we're very excited about these last couple games. We want to finish strong and excited about the chance to make a statement in the tournament.
We've got a fast-moving train, so to speak, going into the Big Ten tournament. And we just want to continue to grow. We just want to continue to get better every day and try to have some momentum and build momentum as we go into Big Ten tournament play.
The Penn State Lady Lions come up with a victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes, 81-68.
We've just been talking about how important it is to close out the season strong and to have momentum going into March.
She's funny and always a good time, and I know she's gonna do great things.
She's a really fun person to be around, and she makes other people laugh. A great person, and we're gonna miss Candace.
Bree's, competitiveness is probably the biggest thing as a team we're gonna miss.
Banks right down the lane, off the glass, and good.
She's been here with me all the years that I've been here. Someone that I really looked up to before I got here. I just enjoyed watching her growth over the years.
I love her grit and her willingness to just fight and be that encourager and really just never give up.
We're gonna miss you, seniors.
And we love you guys.